guys, how's it going? Welcome back to part 4. Alrighty, let's get the rest of chapter 2 done. The first part of this multi-fight is supposed to pit Ramza in a 1v1 with Gavkarian. Apparently the randomizer thought, nah, fuck that guy. 5v1 him. And he's also getting help from the former gate guard, Vormav. Turns out, Vormav crystallizes well before the battle ends, so we'll never know if he would have joined the squad. For some reason, this particular time age has Nightmare. I have Frog. I win.
Brother! Help me!
Long live the king.
In another interesting side note, the witch is somehow immune to death sentence. Now we have the final chapter fight against Kukulen. Apparently Ristrad means that he can fucking fly. The randomizer was like, LOL, no thanks fam, and decided to just make his Bio 3 hit like a goddamn truck in a massive area. In a typical run, he has around 500 HP. He normally has the ability to inflict sleep and doom, so you want to make sure your party has the defense ring equipped. It doesn't end well. This time around I'll cheese it a different way, with the one class with massive stat multipliers. Summoner also seems to have Stolen Knight skill set, which is going to come in handy should I want to level up some more later. I'll just tickle his taint a little bit and that should do it. It always works for me anyways. It turns out that death sentence actually does nothing, and guess who the enemies won't target? That's right, the ones with death sentence. Goland Coal City. Here we finally come across the author of this story. Unfortunately, he doesn't have his stupid powerful galaxy stop. He does have draw out, and that comes in handy when two minds decide to copy it. Until they get fogged. Fortunately, it's not a big deal since our witch queen is Yaslay. That's what the kids say these days, right? Since I need to drag out the fight a bit and find the items, our girl can just make everybody take a nap. Yeah, just as boring as you'd think. Zalbag, buddy, my guy, my dude. You don't read books when it's raining. That's how you get ants. I can't exactly find items with this setup because Zalmo is somehow strong as hell, and we got multiple froggers. Oh, I'm sorry. we got multiple froggas. Can't use the hard R. So the plan was just to focus down on the fat bastard and hope for the win. And then this fucking gem happened. Apparently this randomizer decided that Night Sword, because a wizard can learn it, is a spell. I think my table just about hit the fucking ceiling when I saw Alma do that. Agrius, Bountiful, I'm sorry, you girls just got replaced by the superior waifu. Here's a pro tip. Math skill can be mimicked. Unfortunately, it appears I can't do the same thing. I can, however, scream numerically. And yes, it works. The first stage of the underground bookstore is actually pretty easy with nothing much of note happening. Unless you count this Genji shield, I guess. Islu lost his Nightblade ability in favor of being a fake white mage. He does manage to sneak in a couple of hits, but it's nothing I can't handle. I did get one of the best bows in the normal game as a reward for this fight. That's pretty cool. Hi, Vigroff. Bye, Vigroff. This damn Trent is back and trying to steal my fucking waifu. I don't care what it takes, dude. I will climate change the shit out of Evilise to get my girl back. F***ing tree. Things are actually starting to get expensive, so my buy 5 of everything strategy is no longer going to work. That's a very interesting way to start a fight. This clown has a free chocobo, and then there's this asshole with the Robo-Lords. I want a Robo-Lords. Alma 4 continues to be a master of crowd control and nerfs the entire opposing force, except this asshole in the chocobo. I actually almost lost this mine because I kind of forgot that he died and he was on 0. I had no idea they employed chocobos as soldiers in the man town. Neat.